Hi everyone, my name is Cyan. Today I want to talk a little bit about IEM and some news that came out on Twitter thanks to Lil Susie, one of the best hosts in the game. IEM in December is going to be in Goyang, Korea, which is cool, that's fine, but the really cool news is that IEM Goyang is going to be region locked in favor of Koreans. It's going to be a regional event. That's fucking super cool. There's been so much conversation and so much talk this year about region locking in the StarCraft 2 scene, about the effects and the impacts of region locking, these really big third-party events, and the loss of WCS as a studio league. And lots of times people have commented and said something to the effect of, well, it's discriminatory, it's going to kill the Korean scene. There are many arguments out there why people think that it's a bad thing. And this is a really good representation of all of the arguments why it's a good thing. The concept of having IEM Goyang be a region locked event for foreigners is crazy. Who would want that? What kind of Korean audience would want to see foreign players instead of their fan favorites from home? That's crazy, right? That doesn't make any sense. But it's the same thing for all of the other events. If there's IEM Cologne, or if there's WCS France, anywhere across the world, like DreamHack Austin, well, guess what? The local crowd is probably going to want to see their local players. It's just a fact of life, as local as you can make it. So in that regard, region locking IEM Goyang is perfect. Not that there would have been much worry for foreigner to take too much spotlight. Second to that, a lot of people have been making an argument that region locking is discriminatory to the Korean players, which may or may not carry with it the tones of, well, this is racist. I don't personally believe that region locking the third-party WCS StarCraft 2 events, I don't think that that was discriminatory or racist or anything of the sort. I think that there's lots of precedent in esports and in competitive environments in general that make region locking an understandable thing. But beyond that, as someone who would never say any kind of region locking in that form is discriminatory, I would be really interested to hear what the people who would call region locking discriminatory think about a region locked Korean event. Is that now discriminatory towards foreign players? Is that now racist towards foreign players? If not, then what is the defining notion that makes it discriminatory or not discriminatory? Is it a case of ethnicity? Is it a case of nationality? I would love to enter a dialogue because I don't think that you get to say one without the other. I think it's actually a situation of all or nothing. But I would love to have that conversation with somebody. If you want to hit me up on Twitter, I'm at Cyan Esports. If you want to leave a comment down below on YouTube, I would love to discuss this. It would be fantastic. StarCraft has had some interesting press in the past year, but one of the coolest stories to me is that StarCraft in Korea seems to be growing, or seems to be gaining traction again with fans, being played more, being talked about more, being watched more. And that's super cool. That's really awesome to see. Pro League seems to be doing well, GSL seems to be doing well, and I will hope with all of my heart that IEM Goyang has a really great crowd for the StarCraft tournament. Lots of fans, lots of people who are excited to see their favorite players, and I hope that it will help to further growth of StarCraft 2 in Korea. So IEM Goyang is happening in December of this year, 2016. I think it's going to be hype. I'm really looking forward to a third-party event that has these big Korean names, and it's so far off too. It gets to build a lot of hype, and I do hope that Lil Susie will be a host for the StarCraft stage, the StarCraft panel, because I like her stuff. I like her work. This was certainly a quicker video. I want to hear what you guys think about a quicker video kind of format. Should I go shorter? Should I go longer? Traditionally, I've been making more long videos, but I want to hear what you guys think. To close out, I want to thank from the bottom of my heart Root Gaming for hosting my content on their channel, for allowing me to be affiliated with Root Gaming, to be an official Root Gaming vlogger. It feels good, man. It feels good. So thank you so much to Root Gaming and their sponsors, TT Esports, Esports Clothing, Esports Gaming, and Twitch TV. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. In tandem with that, I've been working with CSNStarcraft.com, a project launched by Jack Attack and the CSN boys, featuring like Polt and Pig and lots of really cool people from the StarCraft community. It's a website that focuses on teaching whoever whatever about StarCraft, from new players to old players to players that want to learn the game, players that want to learn the culture, anything. So I've been writing some articles with them. I'll link one down below. Please check it out. Please tell me about what you think about my writing style, whether I can be improving it, whether I could change something. Let me know. And finally, I've started a Tumblr blog just to post memes that aren't too related to StarCraft. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with it, but that's there. So if you want to toss me a follow on that, thanks so much. This has been a particularly long end of video social media spree. Thanks for bearing with me. Bye.